The biggest troll in Mortal Kombat history has been banned from the game. That's right, it finally happened. But on top of that, Takeda's new origin has finally been revealed, and it's rather interesting. Both of these topics are super interesting, so of course we're gonna talk about them both in this video. Because another day means more Mortal Kombat 1 news. I'm covering it all the time on this channel, so if you want to stay up to date, then make sure to subscribe and ring that bell so you never miss any future videos. And then after watching, if you enjoyed the video, please leave a like down below. It helps the channel out a ton. And without any further ado, let's begin after a quick word from today's sponsor. What's up everyone? Today I have something very special to share with you all. Manscaped has once again outdone themselves with two incredible grooming tools that will level up your facial grooming game and keep you looking sharp. The Beard Hedger Beard Trimmer and the Handyman Compact Face Shaver. Let's start with the Beard Hedger. This trimmer is a true game changer for all you beard enthusiasts out there. The Beard Hedger features a titanium coated stainless steel T-blade that effortlessly glides through your facial hair, delivering precise and clean cuts every time. It's like having a professional barber at your fingertips. With its 20 different length settings ranging from 0.5mm to 10mm, selected using the convenient zoom wheel, you have full control over your beard style. Worried about water damage? Don't be. The Beard Hedger is waterproof, allowing you to trim your beard in the shower or easily rinse it under the faucet for a quick cleanup. It's convenience and durability in one package. The Beard Hedger comes with everything you need to level up your grooming routine. An AC adapter for quick charging, a USB-C cable for on-the-go charging, a length setting comb for precision, and a travel bag for portability. It's the ultimate beard grooming kit. If you're looking for a smoother and closer finish, then the Handyman Face Shaver is the perfect tool for you. The Handyman is the ultimate compact face shaver that's designed for precision and convenience. What sets this shaver apart is the advanced dual blade, equipped with a standard foil shaver as well as a long hair leveler blade. Just like the Beard Hedger, the Handyman is also waterproof, making your cleanup quick and easy. It's a shaving experience like no other. And here's the best part, the Handyman is completely airplane friendly. Its compact size and long battery life make it the perfect grooming companion for all of your travel adventures. Stay sharp wherever you go. So what are you waiting for? Upgrade your facial grooming routine today. Visit manscaped.com today and use code UNDERDOG to get 20% off your purchase of the Handyman and the Beard Hedger at manscaped.com. Alright, and back to the video. The biggest troll in Mortal Kombat history, one of the most toxic players to ever pick up a controller, has finally been banned from Mortal Kombat 1, which I find crazy because I think it's the first time this has ever happened. I'm not kidding, I can't think of any other streamer or YouTuber who has been completely banned from a fighting game before, just straight up can't log into the servers on their account. That's just wild. I've been making videos for 10 years and I can't remember any other time it's happened, but oddly enough, I bet most of you watching this video already know who I'm talking about, even though I haven't mentioned his name yet. Six Arakin, of course, is the player in question who has been completely banned from Mortal Kombat 1. But of course, seeing is believing, so just check out this short clip.
Your account is currently banned from connecting to Mortal 1 servers? It's got everything to do with Harada. Bro, I'm gonna send something on Twitter. I'm gonna tweet him something. There's no reason. There's no reason. The amount of money I put into this, bro.
As you can see, Six Arakin is completely unable to log in to Mortal Kombat 1, which means he can't play online. But on top of that, I'm not sure if he can do any of the single player content either, like the invasion mode or even the combo trials, because all of those things require you to log into the server, because Mortal Kombat 1 is one of those always online games, which I'm not a fan of. I think having to be always online, even for single player modes, is ridiculous, but as a result, that means that Six Arakin is completely banned from Mortal Kombat 1. He can't play most of the game at all. Even though many of you watching already know about Six Arakin, here's a brief summary of why he's become somewhat infamous in the online space. Not just for Mortal Kombat, I think pretty much anybody who plays fighting games has heard of Six Arakin and knows a little bit about him, because this player is not only very bad at the games he enjoys, like Mortal Kombat 1 and recently Tekken 8, but on top of that, he also makes up hilarious rules for the opponent in the desperate hopes of giving himself a better chance chance at winning the match. Like for example, he once went up against Sonic Fox and said if you pick General Shao, you gotta put the axe down. You can't use the axe for the entire match. Which is already ridiculous, but to make things even funnier, 6erican still often loses many of these matches. In fact, I don't watch his streams, but judging from other people's content where they play him and destroy him in first to 10s or first to 5s, or just randomly matching with him, I'm gonna go out on a limb here and assume that 6erican loses a majority of his matches. And to make things even funnier, a lot of pro players have directly challenged him and bodied him in spectacular fashion, which of course makes things even funnier. But then we have the darker aspect of 6erican. The man watches some really weird and depraved things on TikTok, and he also says very bizarre things to underage players, allegedly underage players, but he says weird things like bark for me or call me daddy. It's all very creepy. I personally do think it's all a character, but even so, it's still really creepy. And after what happened with Dr. Disrespect, I think it's time for the character phase of streamers to end. I understand if you want to play things up a little bit, but when it comes to making yourself an entirely different persona, I think it might be time for that era to end online, with YouTube and streaming, all that stuff. I'm not sure if this ban is permanent or temporary, only time will tell. On the one hand, I kinda hope it's permanent because I don't think 6erican is ever going to change his ways, but on the other hand, it might be a bit extreme to ban a player permanently on their first banning. But as you all know, I love making these videos interactive, so let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. How do you feel about this whole 6erican situation? Are you happy the guy is banned, or do you think it's a bit too extreme and the ban should only be temporary? Did you even know about 6erican before I posted this video? Let me know any and all of your thoughts in the comments down below, because like I say in all my videos, I truly do read each and every comment, so grab that keyboard and make your voices heard. Because next up is topic number 2, the new origin for Takeda in Mortal Kombat 1. That's right, it's finally been revealed, and most players don't seem to be very happy about it whatsoever. And even me personally, I don't think it's better than his original origin. However, I don't want to keep you in the dark any longer, so let's read his new origin right now. Keep in mind that this information comes from a WB press release. Similar to his cousin Kenshi, Takeda Takahashi was raised a Yakuza. Unlike Kenshi, Takeda enjoyed this lifestyle. That's why he was chosen to end Kenshi's crusade against his masters. However, the fight mortally wounded Takeda, and unwilling to let his cousin die, Kenshi rushed him to the nearest help, the Shirai Ryu. Even after Takeda was healed, Kenshi would not release him. He feared the Yakuza might kill him for failing the mission. Takeda resisted at first, attempting to escape repeatedly, but as the months passed, he began to appreciate the Shirai Ryu's selfless commitment to Earthrealm, a stark contrast to his past lifestyle. Takeda swore to rip up Earthrealm's underworld by the roots, but he soon learns they are stronger and more tangled than he ever thought possible. In the new video, Takeda's Shirai Ryu-inspired moveset is on full display, including his ability to use serrated whips to pull and throw the opponent, utilization of explosive kunai projectiles to extend combos, and the mastery of teleportation to attack opponents from behind. Yeah, so if this new origin turns out to be true, then it looks like that fan theory about time travel might have been debunked just now. For anyone not aware, it's a popular fan theory online at the moment that Takeda is actually lying about being Kenshi's cousin, and in reality, he's actually traveled from the future, or possibly from a different timeline to save the day, and that's why his voice and mannerisms are identical to how he behaved in Mortal Kombat X. His personality is pretty much the same. And on top of that, your boy even makes a massive X during his victory animation, which is definitely meant to reference Mortal Kombat X, the game he's from, but also the timeline he's from as well, which also would support the time travel theory. But according to WB in this press email, no, Takeda is actually Kenshi's cousin, he is no longer Kenshi's son, and on top of that, he no longer works for the Special Forces. Instead, he was raised entirely by the Shirai Ryu, and it looks like they also gave him the technology as well, which is very confusing. Maybe he does still somehow work with the Special Forces. I hope that's the case, because otherwise, his weaponry does not make any sense. I don't think that Scorpion and the Shirai Ryu ninjas would know how to make these mechanical hydraulic whips that light on fire. I don't think they could do that. So I hope at some point, either during story mode or during some intro dialogue, Takeda does mention the Special Forces and how they actually made his enhanced weaponry and suit stuff, because I don't think that Scorpion and his clan could make this. And also, the more I think about it, the timeline just doesn't match up unless Story Mode Part 2 takes place many years after the events of Mortal Kombat 1, because keep in mind, when you beat Story Mode, the Shirai Ryu clan has not even been founded yet. It happens a little bit after in Scorpion's arcade ending. And as a result, in order for Takeda's new story and origin to make any sense whatsoever, Kenshi would have to fight him immediately after Story Mode, defeat him, mortally wound him, and then after that he spends months with the Shirai Ryu, and then finally he rejoins everybody, and that's maybe when Aftermath takes place. I don't think a few months is enough time for somebody's entire belief and lifestyle to change, honestly. But no matter what the case may be, it looks like for now this is the new origin for Takeda in Mortal Kombat 1. Now with that all being said, it could turn out to all still be a ruse, and maybe the fan theories online are still correct, and Takeda is actually from the future, but him and Kenshi together, along with the Shirai Ryu, have invented this fake story and narrative, because that makes it easier for Takeda to join everybody without them asking too many questions, right? That definitely is still possible, but also it's equally likely that this new origin is what's actually happening with Takeda in the new era. And as mentioned earlier, many fans and players online are not happy about this new origin, but once again, I love making these videos interactive, so let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. How do you feel about Takeda's new origin in Mortal Kombat 1, and do you think it's the truth, or is WB and NetherRealm trying to throw us off, and in reality, this is Takeda from Mortal Kombat X. It's the same guy that we know and love, but everybody around him has constructed a fake backstory because the boy is time traveling. Please let me know all your thoughts and opinions in the comments down below. Another day means more Mortal Kombat 1 news. Thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please leave a like down below. It helps the channel out a ton, and then finish that combo by subscribing and ringing that bell so you never miss any future videos. Make sure to come back next time, and as always, stay underdogs.